All right, guys, we are back with the eSports Report, covering everything that you may have missed from the Easter Sunday 2K presented by First Home Mortgage. Serious prize money on the line, over $4,000 in the grand finals, with first place getting a $2,000 bonus, $34.40 to just $720. So this game meant so much to both of our squads. FaZe Red advanced from the top half of the bracket, but it was Team Caliber with a round 11 win over FaZe Black to secure their spot in the grand finals. After 2 games, we were tied up 1-1 heading into this epic blitz. Let's take a look at what went down on Freight.
But this seems like this could be more towards the style of Caliber. They are a strong domination team.
No B control for TK. And it looks like 3 down. This may be the opportunity. 2 players now on B. Can they lock it in? They got it.
And they got it. Right there, it's plain and simple. Sharp was out there getting some kills. Neslo came in for the backup there, but Goonjar and Apathy, they both dropped. Now, what's Sharp going to do here, Puckett? Because he's pushed up at back red. He could have gone for an overextension over to C. Looks like he's going to run back to B, do some defensive work, but the guys over at FaZe, they've already rotated all the way over to A. Now Sharp, that was a very unfortunate situation for him. He could have rotated over to the C flag, but before he knew it, the guys of FaZe, they're already 2 steps ahead.
So Sharp stays alive, gets a kill at B, so at least keeping them off of B flag for the moment, but that flag was neutralized. Big battle going down over at C. Big kill from Apathy in the one-on-one. Those are those momentum changes, so he's going to be uncontested at C. A flag was taken here by FaZe Black. And Neslo, as you said, he's our player to step it up, starting to get heated up with this Bison. Switched over to this MTAR, and he did just capture A, so switching spawns once again, A and C. We'll see, can Caliber hold it down for the final minute 46 seconds? You can see 60 points to just 38. Now a 22-point advantage for TK.
A very comfortable lead for TK2. You know, it's actually 24 points. There's a minute 30 left. It's a very nice cushioning to have, you know. It lets them be a little bit cautious. If they lose some of those gun battles and map control, they can easily get it back. And they don't need to worry if they do lose B for about, you know, a few seconds or so. So it's always good to have that cushioning. If they can hold that B flag for the final minute, they're going to have an even bigger one. But look at Sharp. Just picked up a 2-piece onto Saints and Formal. Straight off the respawn. All the guys from FaZe are in front of him. That's not going to slow him down. Manages to pick up Dito, but Saints eventually cleans him up. A minute left. And the guys over at Caliber, they're just letting these points roll on through.
Oh, yeah. We got Goonjar up top, and he is just raining that Remington fire. His teammates, the support, gone. He's got to stay alive. Nice job dodging the grenades. Finally, he will be cleaned up. And Sensor picks up a nice 2-piece with the Semtex, taking out Neslo and Sharp.
And then Sharp just 14 for 9. He's just walking around the map, having his way, just getting every kill he wants right now. And in the final score, it will be 58 points to 94. Puckett, I'm going to leave the maths up to you, but I'm willing to say that's a big lead for the guys over at Caliber.
Solid 36-point advantage here for TK, remember. All right, guys, and actually that was game 4, so TK took game 3 on Blitz. Some incredible gameplay from Apathy, but there you saw the domination. Game number 4, TK gave themselves a big lead going into the second half, and there they were able to seal the deal to become our champions. Let's take a look at our final leaderboard. Of course, TK taking home their second 2K series in a row since Apathy has started playing with Goonjar and Sharp. Neslo's first tournament win with this new squad. They bank 34-40. FaZe Red, they get 1,200 pro points each, as well as $720. Clever Fuse and FaZe Black round out our top 4. Through 5th place, you saw Optic Nation, Optic Gaming both going out in the same round as Envy and Curse Orange. All 4 of those squads will take home 600. So that is your final result for the First Home Mortgage 2K series. Thomas, looking back at yesterday, what are some of the notes you took away from the event?
Definitely one of the biggest X factors that I saw yesterday was a guy named Modi on Fuse, and he went off for their squad. I know that he went in 18-12 on the first side of Octane Dom versus FaZe Red, and he even went 34-23 in that pivotal Game 3 Freight Blitz versus Curse Orange, which turned the series around. He played extremely well for them, and then also Formal for FaZe Black. He was the one that kind of kept them alive against TK in the semifinals. So you just had a bunch of players kind of stand out, and it was really cool to watch because it's always fun to watch a player go off.
Always fun, man. Like you said, Modi was a star player. I was really impressed by Thing 2 as well when we watched him against Curse Orange. Attached, though, I think was the Curse Orange player of the day that I saw on stream, right up there with Formal for that top spot. Guys, thank you for tuning in for our 2K coverage. Thomas will be joining me for the second segment. We'll be talking about what went down on Saturday with the Call of Duty Season 2 Finals. But before we get to that, we'll recap what went down in the NBA 2K14 King of the Court Grand Finals one more time when we return.